If you are feeling stuck, this video is for you, and I'm explaining to you a 5 minute tip or hack to be able to help you that actually works. And you can do it multiple times a day, or once a week, or every single time that you feel stuck. And it's as simple as removing the heavy fog or the heavy cloud over your mind, or stopping the same loops that you're doing over and over and over. Even if you know that you're looping or spiraling, you continue to do it. It's like that stuck feeling. Be able to help you get out of that, or the endless doom scroll or the endless scroll on your phone. You feel me? You understand exactly what I'm saying to you. But look at me first. If you hit one of those things, you feel stuck, you're scrolling, you're looping, you're spiraling, you feel, physically, financially, emotionally stuck. You're not messed up, and it's not even close. The people online that look perfect, like they have it all figured out, are just better at hiding it than you are, or faking it harder than you are. And we all hit this wall. I hit this wall. You hit this wall. Every single person hits the wall. It's just how they be able to deal with it and stop it. No matter what, at some point, unless it's complete action 24/7, complete output, always doing output, someone is going to feel stuck. And even eventually, that the person that's doing complete output all the time is going to feel stuck, right? So there's one simple, easy 5 minute hack right now, and that is just moving your body. That's the easiest way out. It's just moving your body for 5 minutes. So that could be a little walk outside, clean air, helps you more than you realize, helps a lot of people. Also, stretching, doing push ups if you're up to it, and also pacing back and forth in your room would work as well. But which one sounds more durable for you? And whenever one sounds applicable, you should do it for yourself. And it's just helping you to be able to feel unstuck. And I'm talking about the mental stuck. If there's physical stuck, the same way, pacing, walking outside, doing push ups, it helps you not feel stuck anymore. And the key action to not feeling stuck is just output. And ironically, I said before, doing output before you might feel stuck. Probably not, because you're going to be so inside of the output. You're going to be so living inside of the movie. You're going to be in action mode. You're not going to be stuck in my head mode where I'm just like, ooh, spinning in a circle, spinning around in a void, around the world. Like insert the song Around the World. But here's why it works. Sitting still or stuck freezes your brains, and it just makes you just kind of stuck in that continuous cycle, the continuous spiral, the fog, just redoing the same thing because you're just stuck in your mind. But 5 minutes of moving clears that really fast, faster than you realize, and you should try it right now. The reason why it helps your body get unstuck and helps your brain is because it starts moving your blood around your body. If you're just stuck sitting in one place, your body is already perfectly aligned to keep you where you are. It doesn't want to go off the deep end. There's an analogy I use that it's way easier to go to the sink for water than to walk 5 kilometers for water. And anybody that says, I'll walk 5 kilometers for water, will get a greater reward. The water will feel so much better. But if you're just constantly going to the sink all the time, your body's going to get used to that. It's not going to be hard. It's way easier, right? So you feel that stuck feeling almost. You feel like, oh, I'm just going to go on my phone and outsource my emotion to TikTok. It's like you're just stuck in the scroll. You feel stuck. And that's the whole point of this video. I want to help you feel unstuck. So when your blood starts moving, you start moving around, right? Good chemicals or endorphins, or I don't actually know the scientific term for them, but dopamine, basically, your survival instinct, dopamine, I'm surviving, hits your system, and that fog lifts, and you feel it shift. And a little part of you says, I can do this too. Super easy. And that sounds familiar. But if you sit there and you say, I want to feel ready to do it, you're never going to do it. There's no perfect feeling of the not ready yet. That's not going to work. You just moving makes you ready. Going out and doing it makes you ready. And you'll actually notice that yourself when you do it. Or even right now when I say that to you. And I've been exactly where you are, where you're sitting, where you're listening to this. I've been there. There's been dark days. There's been complete fog where I want to do nothing. And I did my 5 minutes anyway, or I did my running, which helped me the most. Ironically, running, I would always do it as much as I could, or go to the gym as much as I can, because it gets that blood flowing for me. It gets me into output mode, not to be within my own brain. There's a difference between input and consuming and output and creating. And to get unstuck is to just output and create. So I did my 5 minutes or my hour, and I came back completely different, happy, ready to do anything. Like I can take on the world, and I can do that, and just have self-confidence. Like you start to feel good in yourself. And that little 5 minutes of pacing, walking, going for a run, doing push-ups will do the exact same feeling for you. It will. You just have to believe me and trust me and actually do it instead of just, oh, that was a nice video, next. Like actually try. If you are feeling stuck. If you're not feeling stuck, this could be a video for you to just keep it and be like, okay, I'm going to do this when I feel stuck. But for the people that are, I want you to implement that, and you'll come back completely different. Not perfectly fixed, not Barbie or Ken, but if you keep moving, you'll want it more next time, and you'll actually keep getting unstuck. Because we all have our emotions, we all have our moments, but just getting out of that loop is the biggest thing. And if you're feeling this yet, that little feeling, oh, I can do this too, or, oh, this actually might actually work, or if you're doing it right now, it's your turn. So you can pause this video, stand up for 5 minutes or an hour, whatever works for you. Either walk, stretch, do push-ups, go outside in the fresh air, go to the gym, go for a run, come back and feel unstuck. And if you feel unstuck, that's exactly what this video was meant for you to do and help you. I'm going to be posting as much as I can. So like, comment, and subscribe to be able to know when I post a new video. And hopefully this video helped you be unstuck in a simple 5-minute or longer tip and hack